Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club, the winning team. Y'all know what time it is, man. This video is a little different right here. A lot of people have been asking me to make videos like this. And I'm gonna give y'all a couple tips, man. Basically, for the new players, maybe, people that been playing for a couple years, still don't really get it. Even the vets, y'all may learn something with this, man, but this is geared to, the rookies, people that just getting started trying to play DFS. And this video is basically, it's about how to be a better DFS player. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple tips to help y'all out, and these tips will make you better. Through time, you will understand how to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically how to do everything, make lineups, know when to take risk, based off a player, or know when not to play risk based off the contest you play, etc. Man, it's a lot, but I'm gonna try to break it down and give y'all some key tips. These are key tips that you can use playing DFS. So let's get into it. So how to be a better DFS player. All right. That's number one. How can you be? And also, the number one thing is subscribing to the channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. You will surely get put onto some more game. I share picks I like. I give people insight. I give people hidden gems of cheap players. You can play all of that, man. So make sure you subscribe to the channel first of all. That's the number one step. Number two is, first we're going to start off with don't be biased, man. What do I mean by that? Don't be biased. Okay, you see one of my favorite players on the screen right here, Trae Young. I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan. I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta Hawks is my home team, right? So when I first started playing, I used to roster like the home team, like players I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't being like logical about it. I just picked the player because he was my favorite player. Do not do that. Don't pick a player based off your home team or him being your favorite player. It could work. It could work out based off, it making sense. But just don't purely pick a player based off of just who you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if Trae Young your favorite player, just don't pick him every contest, every day, just because you like him. Don't do that. That's the way to lose quick. So just make sense of your picks. Be logical about it. Use optimizers. Listen to people on their insight. Look on information, stats, all kind of stuff, man. Before you make your picks, just don't pick based off who you like. Just don't do that. Next is enter the right contest. This is important. Enter the right contest. And where the sharks are at. Sharks are everywhere. Those are people that, play 150 lineups. It's nothing really special. When somebody hear the word shark, they think, they're pros. Some could be. But a shark is just somebody that got a bankroll and can mass enter a contest. They can put in 150 lineups. So most people can't do that. Most people, if they get in a contest that's 150 max, they make it just put in three lineups. You going up against a shark that got 150 lineups. Odds are that person gonna win because he got way more lineups, so it's way more odds that he can win, him or she. That's all a shark is. A shark is not like a guru, nothing like that. They can be, but to be a shark, all you gotta do is just have a bankroll and mass enter everything. That's all you. That's what a shark is. That's all it is. It's not somebody that just smart and just know the game. It's a bunch of sharks that don't know the sport at all. You know, they just use optimizers and they just mass enter. That's it. That's a shark. That's all it is. They can know nothing about the damn sport. You know. So just letting y'all know that. So we're on Draftkings, and based off your bankroll, you know, I'm gonna explain that later in the video about your bankroll management. For example, you know, let's start off with $30 and under. Okay, if you a new player or just starting, I would play single entries, 3 max, 20 max, and head-to-head contests and cash games. So with double ups, which is cash games, with cash games, probably like 45% gonna win, you know, in that contest. It's supposed to be like half and half, but DraftKings got to get paid too, so they get a cut. So it's like 45%, you know, get paid out. So that better your chances of winning, right? Or maybe 40% or whatever. So double ups for new players, play that. If you want to play tournaments, like I said, play single entry, as I can see right here, single entries. That means you enter one time and that's it. The sharks can't get in like that. They can't put in 150 lineups in that contest. They only can put in one, so that takes out a lot of sharks. Sharks still gonna be in there, but they can't load up on lineups though in that contest. So in a way, you know, you still dealing with the whole field, but in a way, you know, you got a better shot of cashing compared to, you know, competing with a shark that's in a Miller Maker or whatever like that. So if you're a new player, I wouldn't play the Miller Maker. You know, that's just that contest. You can win $1 million now. You can win that. But they use that contest, you know, to promote, you know, get people reeled in. You know, they want to show you the big winner. Kind of like lottery, man. Like the lottery do. It's the same type of tactic that get people to, you know, buy in, you know. Have everybody thinking they win that $1 million, which can happen. But the likelihood of it happening for a new player that's playing 1 to 2, 3 lines it's probably not gonna happen. Versus somebody that got 150 lineups in that contest, they probably gonna win it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say get into single contest, get into 3 max. 3 max means, you know, you only can enter 3 lineups in that contest. Most new players will play like 3 lineups. So you can put 3 lineups in that contest. That keeps sharks from playing 150 lineups in that contest. You can play the 20 max. That's the highest I will go. You can put 20 lineups in that contest. You can't put no more than that. So I advise, you know, new players to do single entry, 3 max, 20 max, or double ups. Or you can play head to head. That's just playing against one player. You know, that's probably the safest route to go, because it's a 50-50 chance you're going to win. That's the best odds. You either going to win or you're going to lose. It's just that simple. Like, you got 50-50 chance. You're only playing against one person. You're not dealing with 1,000 people. You're only dealing with one person. And they got a lot of contests for that. You want to start off playing head-to-heads, or you can. Okay, next is understanding what cash contests and GPP contests are. A lot of people get this confused. They get it mixed up. Cash contest is basically double ups, 50-50s. I consider head-to-heads as cash contests because 50% is 50% chance you can cash. So and also, you know, GPP contests are tournaments basically. You know, you get paid out more money based off the higher standing you are. But let's get paid out though. You get paid out more money, but less will win though. So maybe only 20% will win versus 40% in cash games. Only 20% may win, or maybe 30%. That's how it is. That's the difference between cash and GPPs. Let's go back to DraftKings. So basically, you know, this is a $5 double up, single entry, right? So this entry got 17.2 thousand entries. So 17.2 thousand people can get in this contest, and as y'all can see, 7,500 people gonna get paid out. So that's about 40%. Not trying to get into the math like that, but that's like 40% of people gonna get paid out, probably around there somewhere. About 40% of people gonna get paid out. Half of 17.2, half of that is probably like 8.6. Yeah, so it's like 8.6. That's 50% right there, 8.6. That's half of 17.2 thousand. So 7,500 people will get paid out. So that's around 45% of people that gonna get paid out. So that's what I'm saying with these double ups. You know, you got a better shot of cashing. And with a double up, you want to you know, cash games, you know, aka cash games. You want to pick players with high floors, meaning so for example, let's say Josh Allen. His floor based off 2 games is 33.48. Floor is the lowest points he scored. The ceiling is the highest points he scored. Well, sorry, 32.68. That's his floor, right? So you want to target players with high floors. They may have high ceilings, but you want to focus more on the high floors, because you don't want players getting you a 2 or a 0. You know what I'm saying? Or a 5, like low shit like that. You don't want players to get you that. Like Kirk Cousins, you know, his floor is 11.84. So you base the high floors, you know, off these players right here. Salary coming to play, all that stuff coming to play. It gets complex, but I'm trying to make it easy for y'all to understand. With cash games, you want to target players that are basically safe. You know, safe plays that you know that won't screw you. You know, they may have upside, but you want to focus on players that just not going to screw you. Most of the time, like, not going to screw you. They got high floors. That's what you want to focus on with cash games. Okay, GPPs. You focusing on contests with, you know, that pays out. You know, like I said, single entry, 3 max, 20 max. They say you do this right here, the fair catch. Okay, this got 9,803 people in it, right? But it only pays out to 1,974 people. That's nowhere near half. Half is like what? That's like 4,900. You know what I'm saying? That's 4,900. Half of that is 4,900, and only 1,900 getting paid out. So let's quickly do the math. You know, it's not exact science, but probably 20%. That's like 20% of people getting paid out. You see what I'm saying? See, the cash games, almost 50% get paid out. The tournaments, only like 20% getting paid out, right? But if you're going to play it, play the singles, play the 3 max, play the 20 max. But everybody don't get paid out the same amount like cash games, though. See, the first place winner will get 10,000 though. Versus in a cash game, everybody may get $50. It don't matter if you finish 1,900 place or first place. You still getting paid $50. But in this contest, you know, 1,900 plays get paid out $25. But if you finish first place, you can win 10,000. That's the difference between tournaments, GPPs, aka GPPs, and cash games, aka double ups. So let's check out this double up again. So y'all see this? First, all the way to 50,000 plays, get $10. That's in this $5 contest. See, you put in $5, you make $5. It's $10. That's all you getting in a double up. But it's safer though. You got a better shot of winning. You focus on players with higher floors. You know, they don't mess up on you. Okay, tournaments, 20% get paid out, but you getting paid more money if you hit for first, second, third place. You know, you get paid out more money. And you want to focus on players with higher ceilings. You know, they could dud on you, but this player got 100+ upside. Like, he can really go off, you know, if you hit him on the right day. Those are the players you want to focus on GPPs. And you want to focus on ownership too, which means you don't want to have a player that everybody else have in GPPs / contest games. You don't want a player that everybody have. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a player that everybody have, they going to be probably tying up with you. Or, you know, you won't lead as much. If you got a player that's way different from everybody else and that player's going off, you're going to be going right up the leaderboard because don't nobody else have them. All right, so for example, let's say Lamar Jackson, right? This is floor, 21.22. This the least he got this season. This is ceiling. This the most he got. It's 48.62. So you want to focus on that ceiling where the player can get you. The most points they can get you. The most points they can get you. You want to focus on a player like that. You know, in tournaments / GPPs versus, you know, versus cash games. Because it don't matter if everybody going off in your lineup, you know, versus a lineup that just mediocre and still cash, y'all still gonna make the same money. It don't matter in cash games and double ups. But tournaments, aka GPPs, you know, if your player going off and don't nobody got them, you gonna be going up the leaderboard and you're gonna make $10,000. You know, if you get first place, second place, you're gonna make more money. So that's how it works in a nutshell. You know, I can explain it more. But I'm not trying to take up too much of y'all time. Hope y'all understand that. And then bankroll management, you know, I say invest 5 to maybe 20% of your account. You know, the conservative side is like 5-10%. The more aggressive side is like 15-20%. Say you got $100 in your account. You know, you put up $20. That's 20% of your account. You can do 4 contests. That's $5 a piece. You can do 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 4 contests. Or you can get in one contest for $20. You know, it don't matter how you do it. As long as it's 20% of your account. If you want to do 10% of your account, that'd be $10. If you want to do 10% of your account, the most you can spend is $10. If you got $100 in your account. If you want to do $5, if you want to do 5%, that'd be $5. You know, but I'll try to be conservative. You know, once you get your first win, like I said, if you win, you can increase your dollar amount. So, say you got $100, you play a double up, $20, you hit for 40, boom. Now you got $120 in your account now. Now you can increase your dollar amount. So, with $120, if you do 10% of that, now, instead of $20, you can probably do $25. You see what I'm saying? You can keep increasing like that. If you lose, I would just stay at 5%. You know what I'm saying? That way you keep yourself safe. You know, you can live to fight another day. A lot of people, you know, go all in. That's not the way to do it. You know, you don't want to, it consider gambling, but you don't want to have a gambling mentality though. Just like it's not lottery because it is a strategy that goes into this too. Lottery, you know, there's no strategy. It's just you win or you don't. You scratching off, you just picking numbers, that's it. There's no strategy to that. Versus, I know NBA my main sport. There's an edge to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I might know some shit that somebody don't know. You know? I might know certain things, you know what I'm saying? That can help me win versus somebody that don't. And I got that edge on them. So it is a strategy to it. It's not 100% gambling because it is a strategy to it. So that's why I say, if you lose the first day, you know, and you lose 5%, it won't hurt you. You can live for another day, and the next day, you might take down. You might hit for 10,000 the next day. You see what I'm saying? But if you're going all in on the first day and you lose out on the opportunity of making money the next day, unless you want to deposit more money in. But a lot of people can't do that or whatever. So that's why I say, if you put $100 in, don't go over 20%. If you first started, I wouldn't even go over 10%. 20% just being a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You probably can do 20% after your first win. But if you're just not starting off, I would do 5 to 10% of your account. That way you stay safe. It allows you to play more. It allows you to, you know, pick your own strategy, pick what you're good at, what contest you're good at, etc., etc. It's a long game type of thing. You in it for the long game. It's not trying to hit, you know, one day and try to be, you know, just incredible. It's a long game because it may take you 10 slates before you hit. You never know. So that's why you need to just allow yourself to stay in the game to give yourself opportunity to hit big, you know, basically. So that's why I tell people, don't go all in. You know, a lot of people be hard-headed. They want to do it anyways, but that's on them. You know, you can do what you want with your money. But I'm not a degenerate. People know this. I stick to my sports that I know. NBA, my main sport. NFL, WNBA, those 3 sports. I may play a little MLB, but I stick to my sports. I don't play every sport. You know, I stay in my niche. That's why I'm able to last so long, because I don't do dumb shit. I stay with this type of strategy based on the bankroll management, you know, to keep myself safe, because 9 times out of 10, we're going to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? So, or you could go on the losing streak. If you go on that losing streak, you still good, because if you follow those rules, you still going to be straight. All it takes is one takedown. One takedown, boom. You know, you made all that money back then some. But you can't do that if you're going all in the first night. It's just not going to happen. So bankroll management, man, is the main thing. You know, I can go more into this. I had a video that YouTube deleted. You know, I broke down, I got more into it. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I'm going to make a separate video on bankroll management. I'm going to make a separate video on GPP cash games and stuff like that. Like, really get in depth in it. So y'all stay tuned for that. This video is just for the beginners, man. Just to give y'all an insight. Give y'all some tips. You know, it wasn't supposed to be an hour-long video, but it looked like it's going to get there. But just basically give y'all tips on how to stay in the game. You know, your time gonna come. It's gonna come. You just gotta be patient. You may hit the first day, or it may take you a whole year to do it. You know, it's all about staying in for the long run. You know, eventually you're gonna hit. A lot of people just can't. They come in with the lottery mentality, and they don't last long, and then they get mad. You know, that they didn't win shit, but it's because you don't wasted all your money from the get go. It's a long game. You know, the takedowns will come. Once you hit that takedown, boom, you good. You know what I'm saying? You can withdraw money. You know, pay a bill here or there. You know, it feels good to hit big. You know, but you gotta understand everything before you get to that point. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. I drop gems. Make sure you get with the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. Click my logo and sign up. I'm gonna also show y'all how to sign up to the DFS Club. As of right now, we got over 600 people in our chat room, and you know, we're here to help. So make sure you get with the DFS Club. Here's the website, dfsclub.com. You got me, my man Skywalker DFS, my brother, Join the community with over 600 plus members. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. Make sure you click my logo. And we got 4 plans with the cheapest in the industry. You know, we really want to help. Me and my man Skywalker, we love helping people out, and we help. You know, we win together. We have fun. We got the bronze plan. If you want to try us out right there, we got a silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass. You know, for $7.99. If you wanted to try us out for 3 days, we help build lineups. You can play my lineups also. 24 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock on specific sports. Pre-lock insight, you know, any late news. You know, we stay up with the beat writers. News that comes out, you know, because some players get hurt. You make pivots and stuff like that. So if you want to elevate, get with the DFS Club, the winning team. We'll be glad to have you. And just come down here, man. Like I said, you know, these are people that's with the family. You know, you got Julio last week, you know, hit for 50,000. You know, we got big winners in here. 4,000, 1,500. We got all sizes, big sizes, small sizes, you know, or winners. $10,000 right here. 100,000 from Julio. 62,000 from Bronco. And I helped him. I remember this day right here. I helped him with this line. He was debating on Porter and somebody else, and I told him to go with Porter. And Porter hit. Porter hit. You know what I'm saying? Porter hit. And you know, and Bronco sent me a tip. You know what I'm saying? He gave me some money out of that. Shout out to Bronco. You know, it don't come from me. I don't call myself the GOAT. People call me the GOAT. That's how you get your name. So if you hear other providers call themselves the GOAT and y'all don't hear nobody else calling them that, do not listen to them. Because they not. Plenty of people call me the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make that up. So basketball my sport, and I helped this guy. And this just one line right here. He had another line. He won over $120,000. This just one line he won $62,000 on, but he played multiple lines and it totaled up to $120,000. This Porter play right here was pivotal, man. He was debating. I told him why to pick Porter, and Porter went off. I had Porter that same night too. I remember that, and I had Brogdon. I remember this night. So that's why I say get with a winning team, the DFS Club, because a pick like that could be the difference of you winning $62,000 or not cashing at all. We got hard hitter, $25,000. $50,000 from Mofo. Like, we got big winners in here. $2,000. $4,000. Skywalker, $100. You know, 500. 500. All kind of winners. If y'all want to look at it, it goes on and on and on, man. So, that's it for the video. I hope everybody learned something. And I'm going to get more detail with each session I broke down. I didn't want to make it too long. You know, I just wanted to give a tip and move on. But I'm going to come back to those sections and break down more on that topic. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, and that's it for this video. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.